a day we consider to be the most important during the summer, and I know the graduates sitting in front of us certainly shared that opinion. Congratulations. As you know, commencement means to begin, not to end. I think this is particularly true as our graduates begin the next phase of their lives. And I know that you'll be especially interested to know that this is the last ceremony in this facility, Sartain Hall. Our plans after today will be to move commencement into the new arena. So in December, the graduates that will finish their studies will celebrate a new facility. But this old building has served us well. Opened 50 years ago in 1962. It's been the site of many important events. And I know as the years pass, that'll be one of the things you remember about today, being the last group to celebrate this grand old building. Since its construction, we've hosted more than 2,000 basketball games, over 700 volleyball games, 135 university commencement ceremonies, over 200 pep rallies, and 100 concerts. And records have been set here. I know Coach Don Maestri is in the audience, and 20 years ago, on January the 13th, our Trojans scored 258 points in one basketball game to set a record that will probably never be eclipsed. And as it was with my predecessor, Dr. Ralph Adams, interesting things have also happened. For example, when Dr. Adams, Chancellor of Troy University, in this very auditorium, he announced that Troy had achieved university status, going from Troy State College to Troy State University. So today is a historic day in the life of Troy University, and it'll be a day that will be very special, of course, in your lives. So it's my pleasure to welcome you, and it's my pleasure to introduce to you a number of our guests and platform party. And as I do so, I would ask that they remain standing, and please hold your applause until we can recognize them as a group. Members of the Board of Trustees, the President Pro Tem of our board, the Honorable Gerald Dow, the Honorable Karen Carter, the Honorable General Ed Kroll, the Honorable Roy Drinkers, the Honorable John Harrison, the Honorable Dr. Doug Hawkins, the Honorable Mr. Lamar Higgins, and the Honorable Alan Owen. Our speaker, whom I'll introduce in more detail later, is the Honorable Mike Hubbard, the Speaker of the Alabama House of Representatives. Mr. Wes Tyndall, a member of our Student Government Association from Panama City, Florida, who delivered our invocation. Administrative leadership on the platform includes Dr. John Schmidt, the Senior Vice Chancellor for Advancement and External Relations, Dr. Earl Ingram, the Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and Dr. John Dew, the Senior Vice Chancellor for Student Services and Administration. Representing our academic colleges and schools, Dr. Jim Reinhardt, the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Judson Edwards, the College of Business, Dr. Mary Jo Cochran, the College of Communication and Fine Arts, Dr. Robin Bynum, the College of Education, Dr. Damon Andrew, the College of Health and Human Services, and Dr. Diane Barron, the Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate School. Other members of the platform party include Major Thomas Schrader, Army, ROTC, Lieutenant Colonel Chris Shannon, Air Force, ROTC, and today will be the final ceremony that Colonel Shannon presides over, since he will be retiring in short order. Mr. William Thompson, SGA President, and Dr. Fred Miney, who had the honor this morning of carrying the university mace in today's procession. A few other special guests, all of you are special. Let me just call attention to a few. State Senator Jimmy Holley, State Representative Alan Booth and Mrs. Ann Booth, State Representative and Troy alum Mr. Dwayne Bridges, Mr. Doug Mills, the President of the Alumni Association and who heads our Board of Directors, Mr. John Ferguson, a member of our foundation board of directors. Certainly first in my life and last on this list is our First Lady, my wife, Ms. Janice Hawkins. Please join me in recognizing all of these special people. I would hasten to say we're so proud of all of our graduates. Many have come from so far away to attend what I believe is Alabama's International University. But there's a special group that will be departing this country in the next few days, and I wanted to call attention to their presence because they represent, I think, creativity and innovation in higher ed. More than a decade ago, Troy University became the prototype for the University in America to lead in the M2U00423 program. We partnered with 12 universities in China. Today, that includes 75 universities throughout China. It allows students in China to attend the university for 1 year, come to Troy for 2 years.